Hello, my name is Shuaiwang. This is my computer science 355 final project. My project is called Country Writer Muscle. The user enters a country name and my node my node point JavaScript service combines data from two APIs. First, the survey calls reset countries API to get country information and the capital city. Then, after represent is received, the survey calls weather API to get the current weather for that capital city. For example, if the user enters Japan, reset countries return to Tokyo as the capital, then my service sends Tokyo to weather API and displays the current weather in Tokyo. Okay, let's see my project folder. This is my project folder. The main file is survey point JavaScript file. The second diagram file shows the HTTP request and the response say follow. I also have example J, JSON files from testing, but before final submission, I will remove cache to over temporal responsive files so the project does not depend on API data. So I will just submit the sequence diagram survey and remake them test. Okay, let's see sequence diagram. This is my HTTP sequence diagram. It shows the full request and the responsive process. First, the browser will send the browser sends get to my Node.js survey. The survey responds with HTML from then the user submits the country name. So the browser sends post search to the survey. After receiving from data, after receiving the from date, the survey calls reset countries API. Reset countries return JSON send date including the capital city. Okay, then the survey calls weather API using the capital city family. The survey sends one combined HTML result page back to the browser. The important point is that the user only submits the form on one time. The survey makes both API calls. Okay, let's go my code. Okay, this is my survey code. Okay, hi. These are the top inputs. This project follows the cross restrictions and only use built-in Node.js models. I do not use Express npm models face proof. promise over a scenic weight. The project uses callback style and HTTPS point request for API calls. Okay. mm, we, oh, it's here. Okay. Vector API is my authenticated authenticated API. It uses an API key. I load the key from an environment variable called vector API key instead of hard coding it directly into the program. In PowerShell, to note the zoom in on the real case say, okay in PowerShell. In PowerShell, I set the environment variable before running the survey. Okay. Oh, jump to the crowd floater at the company's company. Okay. Okay. This one. Um, this part handles the home page. When when the user visits localhost port 3000, the survey calls show homepage and sends back an HTML form. Then um, this function, the form asks the user to enter a country name. The form uses post and sends the data to search. Okay. Mm, read. Nice. It's okay. This one. This one. Okay. This part handles the form submission. When the user clicks search, the browser will send a post request to search to land search. Yeah, page land search. Okay. Next here. Okay. Oh, no. Consider former date equal query squared price about country input equals string former date point country over empty three three. Here the survey creates the form body and extract the country input. Okay, let's go this one, get country info function. This is where the first API request begin. The service sends the country name to reset country API. Reset countries returns information such as common name, official name, capital region, subregion, population, and L. For Japan, the capital region is Tokyo. Okay, let's go the writer API. Oh, not this. Here, consider capital city, crowd, country, date, point, capital 0, and the function get writer info capital city, function writer year, writer date. Okay. After the first API response is received, the survey gets the capital city from the country date. Then it calls writer API using like the capital city. This means writer API is not called directly from the user. The survey makes the request automatically after the first API finishes. Okay, the project requires the two API to be colored synchronously. My program generated this because the writer API call is inside the callback of the reset country call. Therefore, API 2 cannot start until API 1 has finished and returned its date. This one, yeah, function get country info. Okay, this awaits a rise condition because the second request depends on the first response. Okay, let's see. We back to PowerShell. Uh, the first command we use is to jump the create folder, and the next we using our API, Vector API key. It's a key, it's a free website. I sign in and get the API key. Okay. Mm, the survey is now running at local host 3001. Let's go to C. Okay. This is the farm page. I will enter Japan and click search. Okay, this is the final result page. The top section is from reset country API. It shows Japan, Tokyo, Asa, Easter, Asa, population, and L. Okay. The second section is from weather API. It shows the weather location, local town, local time, and temperature. Fields like temperature, condition, human, humidity, wind speed, and last update the time. At the bottom, I also display a synchronous proof message explaining that the reset country was colored first. The weather API was colored only after the first response finished. Yeah, as we can see, the PowerShell API one reset country has been colored. Then API two uh, weather API has been colored. The first master call and the second can kill. Mm, let's change another country. Okay, yeah. Click the bottom, search another country here. Let's try France. Okay, France. Okay. Now I search another country without restarting the survey. This shows the survey can hold multiple requests. After request appear, it look like this. The project was again with a different country. The survey again calls reset countries first, then weather API second. Yeah. Okay. Still country information. Country API first. Country name, official name, like Japan. Okay, then the weather API. Second, weather location contain. Let's go to localhost 3001. This result not exact. This is because localhost LAN 1 3001. This is an invalid route, so the survey returns a 404 no found page. Okay, let's go back search page. This time we say uh, ASDF, ASDF, Okay. This is this is not a real country name. The survey, what will the survey say? Yeah, it shows API one list country returned HTTP status 404. Okay, the survey shows an error page instead of quizzing. My project, uh, my project, uh, my project also includes simple field catching. Country that is catched longer because country information rarely changes. Weather data is catched. Country data, weather data. Weather data is catched for a short time because weather changes often. Stale catch signal could happen if the weather change, but the catch the weather result is still being used. To reduce this, the weather catch time is stopped. Before final submission, I will delete the cache folder and test again to make sure the project still works from fresh API calls. Okay. In, in conclusion, this project satisfies the computer science 355 final project requirements. It use two API, Weather API, use the association with API key. The survey makes both your API requests. The second API request starts only after the first API response is received. The code is only built-in node file, the JavaScript file models, and the callback still. It does not use express npm model package promise over asymmetric await. The final result is a working country weather mashup that combines country information and the current weather information into web page. Okay, before finish, we use command to remove cache. Okay. Oh yeah, I have deleted it before. I forget it. That's okay. So the final submission, I will submit my survey with JavaScript file and the sequence diagram and the read test file. Okay, this is my final project for computer science 355. Okay, let's see my diagram at the end. Okay, my sequence using our class website. Go back. Mr. Country API, Weather API. General source requirement, Weather API. It's covered only set with country callback. Error handling, final result page. Rows will display final combined result country information from list countries plus weather information from weather API. Okay, the most important we must know is the weather API is colored only inside the reset add country callback API 2 does not to start until API 1 response is received. My video is finished. This is my project.